Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You are watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A famed Las Vegas steakhouse is moving locations on the Las Vegas Strip. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Let's get into your top stories. The Las Vegas community, along with family and friends of a bartender killed last weekend, held a vigil in her honor. It took place last night outside Atomic Liquors, where the victim, 29-year-old Hope Ritter, worked. She was found inside a car, shot in the head in the early hours of February 15th, just a few blocks from Atomic Liquors. Metro Police continue to investigate the shooting. During the fundraiser, makeshift memorials for the slain bartender could be seen throughout the bar. All of those profits from the night are going to Ritter's daughter. Two bills looking to expand film tax credits to bring large-scale film studios to Las Vegas have been introduced in Nevada's legislature. Assembly Bill 238 would establish $80 million in annual tax credits for large-scale studio projects for 15 years starting in 2028. And the bill also includes $25 million for independent productions. Now, Senate Bill 220 would provide up to $83 million for 15 years at UNLV's Harry Reid Research and Technology Park. Both of those bills include provisions about hiring Nevada residents, although it is unclear if both or either of the bills will make it all the way to the governor's desk. Moving on to your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Starting off your morning with temperatures in the 60s, reaching the 70s by 11 a.m. We'll be feeling one of the hottest temperatures this week with a high around 78 degrees this afternoon. Temperatures will be even warmer on Tuesday as we expect temperatures to reach around 82 degrees and begin to slightly cool down midweek around 78 degrees Wednesday, 74 on Thursday, remaining above normal with breezy conditions through the end of the week, increasing back into the 80s this weekend. In your business news, brought to you by GBank, your best banking experience ever. Using robotics to protect your most valuable possessions, a new safety deposit box company in Las Vegas says the latest technology is also the most secure. Our 7 at 7 anchor Lena Bleetz introduces us to what's called MySafe.
Not only is this the first MySafe location in the United States, but it is also the first safety deposit box location that uses enhanced safe robotics, making it not only more secure, but also offering convenience not found at traditional locations of safety deposit boxes.
We wanted to take the vault out of the dungeon to remove all the mystique and the James Bond, Jason Bourne type thing, and to bring it right into the community.
The boxes are stored in a vault, which the Review-Journal was not given permission to show. The boxes can be accessed 24/7, and a key card is used to enter a small room next to the vault, and once inside, the door locks behind you.
And all you do is you present the card to the reader. It asks you to do your biometrics, so we're measuring the flow of blood through your finger.
Then you're prompted to enter your 4-digit code.
So the boxes are behind here in the armored vault. The robotics grabs it. In fact, the robotics knew from the moment you touched there which box it was, and it was lining itself up. Here's your box.
The box is opened and then relocked with your key.
In order to leave and to make sure you've got the key with you, then you must insert the key in the reader, and that allows you to open the door and exit.
The boxes can be used to protect cash, jewelry, family heirlooms, and important documents. And downset, a box can be reserved for a year for less than $1,000. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Lena Bleetz.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. It's Heidi Fang here, and a night honoring Max Crosby took place at the Commitment to Excellence dinner, where Raider fans as well as players got together to present the award to the player that they felt most exemplified the Raider brand in terms of leadership and hard work.
I don't take it lightly. I don't take it for granted, and every day I get an opportunity to be the best version of myself and a chance to grow, and that's how I approach every single 24 hours.
You can find the full interview on VegasNation.com. Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit PT'staverns.com. It's back-to-back state championships for Bishop Gorman basketball. The Gales taking down Mojave on Friday night, 71-59 at Cox Pavilion. Jet Washington, who helped the team pull away in the third quarter, spoke on the victory.
Everybody's individual out there. We just trust each other and make plays. And, we don't know whose night it's going to be, but if it's my night, it's somebody else's night, we just want to win.
In the girls' 5A game, Centennial battled it out against Democracy Prep to win their 17th consecutive game of the year, capping it off with the state championship with the final score of 61-54.
And now for sports betting, brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Dominic LaValle here with your sports betting update. Ohio State is still sitting atop the board as a plus 550 favorite at BetMGM to repeat as national champions, but an interesting set of numbers lies a bit further down. UNLV under new head coach Dan Mullen are plus 20,000 to win the national championship this upcoming season, but they're notably ahead of a school that beat them twice last season. Boise State sits below the Rebels on the board, tied with 4 other teams at plus 25,000 odds to win the national title.
In your health news, brought to you by CenterWell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. A new statistical report from the American Heart Association says heart disease continues to be the leading cause of death in the U.S., with nearly 47% of adults being affected by high blood pressure. High blood pressure levels can be affected by factors including being overweight, smoking, not getting enough physical activity, eating poor diet or too much sodium, or even by not getting enough sleep. In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, sponsored by Palms Casino Resort, your Vegas to California connection. A famed Las Vegas steakhouse is moving locations on the Strip. Bazaar Meat, one of the 5 Vegas restaurants from famous chef Jose Andres, will be closing at the Sahara, Las Vegas on June 30th. Now, this was confirmed to the Las Vegas Review-Journal by a casino representative on Thursday. Bazaar Meat will be moving to a new space in the lower level of the Palazzo lobby at the Venetian. Let's get into your entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's. Has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Some big music acts are set to perform at the Bel Air Lounge at Durango Casino and Resort. Let's go to our LVRJ entertainment columnist, John Katsalamides, for the rundown.
The Bel Air Poolside Concert Series at Durango Hotel Casino is an example of how Las Vegas works. Longtime friends and entertainment professionals Bobby Reynolds of AEG Presents and Andy Massey of Click Hospitality toured the space when Durango opened late 2023. They both thought of something: concerts at that space. Reynolds books them, Massey builds facilities to house them, and now we have an affordable, targeted to locals concert series that begins May 16th with The Fray and continues on September 12th with The Struts.
That's been your 7 at 7 a.m. news update. You can watch us Monday through Friday on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Tune in tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knockvie Injury Law.